Hello, Music 101 students. This is Mrs. Pankey. I am here to talk about your final evaluation and the second and final performance report. That's going to serve as your final evaluation. So that's the first notice, and you'll see that it has been moved to exams as opposed to just being under the live performance report section of assignments, and so that will be your final. So you need to do well on this, and you can, but the first part of doing well on this is selecting the appropriate form report for your event that you have either attended already or that you have that you're going to watch based on the ones that I submitted to you. Sorry about that. Based on the ones I've put in the assignment directions. There are instructions. On Canvas. So it tells you what I'm looking for. It gives you options of things that you can watch and that you can report on. So amongst the files that are on Canvas, let me get to that and talk about that, there's a chamber concert report. So that means if there's only one instrument of each type in a small group, there's no conductor for that event. But that would be a one-page report for a chamber concert. And you might adapt that for, well, I'll talk about solos in a moment. You have a choral concert report. There are 2 pages. Both of those are in the Files tab under Canvas in your course. There's a jazz band concert report form. That's 2 pages as well. And that's in the Files tab, under the Files tab. And they're in the folder that says concert report forms or something like that. And yeah, okay. There's an opera report, and I would also say that if you're watching some musical theater, and I think I may have put something like that on there, if you're watching musical theater, then that would be something for you to use and to translate for that as well. That's 2 pages also. The orchestra or wind ensemble, concert band, those reports it's a 2-page report as well. There is a solo or small group voice report concert. So if a soloist is doing something, or a small group, trio, duet, that kind of thing. And that might also translate if you have a featured instrumentalist that's doing something other than jazz, but a featured instrumentalist and some kind of backing performers, or even if they're doing this with, as one I saw, with their own tracks and what have you. So, but that would be how you do that. Unless I've already talked to you, communicated with you, and said that what you have proposed to use is okay, then you need to select something from the group of things that I put on the assignment as options for things to watch, concerts to watch. And then there's a world music's concert report. So if there's something like that, then that's a 1-page report. All of those are in the Files tab. Okay, so that's going to be your final evaluation. It'll be 10 points. Please do it well, because it can help your grade if you have not been doing what you need to do. You also need to finish the assignment that's due for the assignment number 6 for homework, those final chapters in the book that we're covering this semester. And if you have not done assignment 5, get that in. Thank you. Have a good week.